What kind of running back would you be today? Today's game.
You mean
not at your age?
The young Barry,
like 25.
The young Barry. I think in the right situation, you put me maybe in a Kyle Shanahan offense. Then maybe I could do some damage. With a run-centered offense. I mean, I love all the offenses and schemes and things like that you see, the Wildcats and pistols and things like that, double tights and double fullback type run offenses. Just the creativity that didn't exist when I played. To answer your question, I think I do okay.
Give me the team you'd want to play for.
Well, since they're in the Super Bowl, I'll say the Niners.
That offensive line?
I'll say the Niners. So what's that?
Because their offensive line?
Because they're in the Super Bowl. They're in the Super Bowl. Or if not the Niners, then the Chiefs.
Let's take those two out.
But honestly, though, to answer your question, since in Detroit's division we have Minnesota, I love their running scheme. They run the ball. Obviously, you know that. So teams like that, I think, would more suit me. As I said, the Niners. Maybe even Cowboys. I mean, run-oriented teams. I think that would be fun to play with.
You were a Raider fan growing up, weren't you?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, John Madden, Otis Sistrunk, Gene Upshaw, Kenny Stabler, all those guys.
See, I thought that maybe you would have come back to play for the Raiders. When you retired, I think you were 31, and I wondered if you would come back and play for the Raiders. Was there any possibility of you coming back, and if you did, would you have played for the Raiders?
I don't think there was ever any real possibility. I don't necessarily remember who was there at that time at the Raiders, but yes, I grew up an avid Raiders fan. But when I retired, I think I was pretty much done. I pretty much knew it was over. And so. But
it's catching on now, Barry.
But had John Madden still been coaching, and he had given me the call, then maybe.
But you retired and you were healthy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. These guys now that are retiring, like Andrew Luck retires. I mean, you got guys who are walking away from the game at the same age that you did. But it always felt like, and I think you expressed this, you just, you fell out of love with it. You didn't have that passion. You guys it felt like you had gone as far as you were going to go with the Lions. How much did that play into you just saying, all right, at age 31, I'm going to walk away from this game?
I think most of it was that I lost enough of that love and passion to continue to play. Obviously, it's hard to think about what would have been had I been coming off of, a deep playoff run or Super Bowl run or something like that. I mean, winning, obviously, that changes everything. But at that time, it was really just more about where I was in my life. And I think also the fact that, I had been so fortunate, man, to play the game for 10 years the way that I did, and so many just fantastic memories. I think that kind of allowed me and almost gave me a certain permission to be able to make that decision. But it was a grueling, tough decision, though.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV, stream for free on BR Live, or download the Dan Patrick Show app.